So dropshipping is something that everyone and their mom is talking about in 2023, and you see tons of gurus online making anywhere from like 5K, 10K, or even $100,000 per month with this business. But in today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how much you can realistically make within 1 month. And if you guys are a beginner with under $50 to start, this is going to be the perfect video for you. I'll be showing you guys how I went from $0 to $2,300 in profit within the first month of selling a product. And you guys will probably be very surprised on the overall profit that I made on this product for all the months that I sold it. I'll be showing you guys exactly how I found the product, my results, my store, and exactly how I was able to make it go viral. So make sure you guys stick to the end of the video because every single part that I'm about to tell you is going to help you guys set up an extremely profitable dropshipping store very quickly. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So I was actually randomly scrolling on TikTok one night and I stumbled across some very cool TikTok accounts similar to this smoothie blender right here. And the one thing that I did realize is that the more that I engage on these dropshipping accounts, I liked their videos, followed them, even downloaded them, TikTok actually showed me more of these types of dropshipping products that I could potentially test. And finally, after some hours of scrolling, I found the privacy phone case. And the product that I found was this privacy phone case that'll tint your screen from the sides just like this. This actually prevents people from being nosy and trying to figure out what your information is on your phone. And by doing just a little bit of research, I was able to see some sellers selling it for around $20, and they did extremely well doing paid and the organic route on TikTok. And when I went to AliExpress, you could get this product from anywhere from $5 to $6, and it had really good reviews and a lot of orders. And it's a very unique product or phone case that I haven't seen before, and it's actually been proven to sell before. So at this point, I just pulled the trigger and I decided to set up a Shopify store for this product. And whenever I set up my sites, I always keep in mind to keep them as simple as possible. And it took me around 2 hours to do this, and I decided to go with a general store because I can test products rapidly by doing that. And I decided to call the Shopify store Shop Oasis because it's broad scale and you can basically import any product to the store without it looking out of place. Then after that, all I did was import the product from a supplier or a tool like Deezer's. That way I can get it on the store very quickly. And then when I went to create the product page, I kept it very simple. I had some descriptions, maybe some bullet points, and then also 2 GIFs to demonstrate the product. I mean, at the end of the day, with a phone case, you don't have to create some amazing product page. It's pretty self-explanatory. And at the time, I was using USA Drop as my suppliers, and I was getting around 7 to 15 day shipping for this product, and they were sourcing it for me for around $5 to $6, which is awesome. And so what I decided to do is to sell it on my store for around $18.99 to $20. This left me with a really good $15 profit margin. Then after I completed my store, I went on Amazon and bought the product as well with a handful of different variants. That way I could start creating content. And this cost me around $50 in total, and you guys want to make sure that you have the product in hand to create your own videos because this is going to be one of the best ways that you guys can go viral and actually blow up your store. You guys just don't want to be ripping other people's content, re-uploading other videos, because TikTok knows you're doing this and they'll just suppress your account. And it took the product around 2 days to arrive because I was using Amazon Prime, and in the meanwhile I was setting up my TikTok account. And whenever you guys are setting up your TikTok account, you want to make sure it's a personal account so you can use all types of different sounds, and you also want to make sure that it's solely around one product. You just don't want to be uploading a whole bunch of different products on there within various niches because TikTok will simply not know who to show your account to. And I also tried to think of a handful of different really cool brand names, and I eventually came up with Tint Case. And it just made sense because it would literally tint your phone screen from the sides. And if you guys are having trouble coming up with a really good brand name for your store or some type of slogan or even product descriptions, make sure you're using ChatGPT because you can set up your Shopify store within like 5 minutes. And creating the logo for the account was extremely easy as well because I used Canva. With Canva, all you guys need to do is take your brand name, type it out with some text, and then adjust the coloring to make sure it matches the main variant of your product. So in this case, the main variant of my store was the red and black one, so my logo will be red and black. And then the next thing that I did for my TikTok account was buy 500 followers. Now I'm telling you guys this now, do not do what I did because if you guys try to buy followers now, TikTok knows that you're doing this and they will heavily suppress your account. And really the whole goal in the beginning is to get to that initial 1,000 followers so you guys can put your store link in your bio. And then as soon as I created the account, I uploaded 10 to 15 drafts on there just to let TikTok know that I was serious about uploading content. And by this time, the privacy cases had arrived and it was time to start creating some videos. And so right out the gate, I decided to upload anywhere from 4 to 5 videos per day that were around 5 to 12 seconds long. This way I could let TikTok know that I wanted my videos to be pushed out. And on February 17th, I decided to upload my very first video, and that was around 10 a.m. And throughout the day, I decided to space out my videos with around 2 hours in between each upload. So my upload schedule was around 10:30 a.m. all the way up to 6 p.m. And to be honest with you, I simply did not know what type of videos to upload, so I was just uploading random content and those sus videos that you see on TikTok. And then on February 18th, I actually uploaded a video that went semi-viral and got 220,000 views. And all I was talking about in the video was how goofy the case was, and I was using a viral sound at the time. But unfortunately, I didn't have 1,000 followers yet, so I could not put my link in bio, and I didn't even know you can link your Instagram to your TikTok account. Because if you do that, you can actually tell your customers to go there and purchase your product through your Instagram bio link. And then finally on February 23rd, I was able to put my link in bio because I had 1,000 followers, and I was able to get 3 sales totaling at $60. And at the time I was paying around $5.50 per case, so that left me with around $43.50 in pure profit. And I thought that was pretty awesome considering I spent $0 on marketing, and that was a 70% profit margin. And these are basically unheard of profit margins for any business, let alone dropshipping. And so I continued to do what I was doing, and I was consistent, uploading anywhere from 3 to 5 times a day. And then on February 26th, this is when things started to change drastically. I had actually uploaded a video where I was acting like I was taking my phone to school, and I was using it to cheat on a test. This is obviously because the phone is tinted from the side, so you cannot see the phone screen. And at first, this video did not get any traction whatsoever. And then the following day, I decided to upload a video very similar to it, and this is when things started to click in the TikTok algorithm. And that day I made 3 sales totaling in $54.99 because I was playing around with the pricing. And then on March 1st, I hit my very first $100 day in profit. And then the following day, I decided to upload another video that was very similar to the other ones, and my account just started taking off. On March 5th, I brought in $436 in sales, leaving me with $300+ in profit. And within the first week of March, those videos were able to amass 10 million plus videos and generate $2,200 in sales on my Shopify store. And this left me with around $1,600 in my pocket, and I was pretty blown away. Like, these videos are only 6 seconds long, talking about how I used the phone case to cheat on a test, and they were making me money. And all I did after that was stay consistent, still upload 5 to 12 second long videos, and just try to copy and remake the videos that have already worked for me. And by the end of March, the store generated me $4,340 and profited me $3,150. And then of course, minus some transaction fees. And seeing this type of profit for a Shopify store that solely just used TikTok and no paid marketing whatsoever was pretty crazy. But the crazy part about this is that I continued to make money. As long as I was consistently uploading videos on my account, TikTok would still bring customers to my store, which were then converting into sales. Now in April, the sales actually cut in half and I made around $2,000 in revenue, but then the store shot back up to $3,200 in May. So as you guys can see, TikTok can be kind of inconsistent with what they do with your videos, but as long as you're continually uploading, you're still gonna get those views and traffic to your store. And then after May, the store did kind of fall off, and really this is how products work on TikTok. Sometimes they trend really well for a long time, other ones just drop off within the first couple of months. And it actually got to a point where I was uploading a lot of videos per day, but I simply did not get the amount of sales that I was expecting, so it really just started not being worth it. But the crazy part about this is that I completely just stopped uploading videos and I was still making passive income and sales on my Shopify store. And some of the videos on my account went viral again or just went viral out of nowhere, bringing me some $100 days in profit just out of the blue. And so without even uploading videos, I was making anywhere from around $500 to even $1,000 in profit per month. And one thing you guys have to realize is that I went 2 weeks without even seeing any type of results or sales on my Shopify store, and sometimes that's how long it takes to see results. Now let's go into why this product was able to sell well for me, how I was able to make the videos go viral, and what I would have done better to see better results. So first off, like I mentioned, I found the product simply by engaging on different dropshipping videos on my feed, and just by doing a little bit of research, you can probably see that there are a ton of different accounts selling this exact same product, or so you guys may think. You guys are probably wondering, well, how did you sell a product that was this saturated? And the truth is that I actually hopped on this product when there were barely any sellers whatsoever. There may have been a ton of different accounts and people trying to sell this product, but there was no one actively trying to sell it at that moment. With dropshipping on TikTok, products will sell well for maybe around 3 to 6 months, and then they fall off and then come back a couple of months later, and that's exactly when I came in. And whenever you guys are engaging on these videos on your feed, you're basically just telling TikTok that you want to see similar dropshipping videos just like it, so you can find really cool products very early. So if you guys are a beginner, I do suggest that you guys don't try to reinvent the wheel and try to sell a product that you may have seen before, but see how many people are actually trying to sell it at the moment. If there aren't a ton of people trying to upload videos or run paid ads for that specific product, because you're actually going to stand out because you have no competition. And the biggest reason as to why I wanted to sell this product is because of the profit margins. When you're able to sell a product organically and get it for around $5 and sell it for $20 plus, that is a huge margin. And also this product has a huge market because everyone has a phone, everyone cares about their privacy, and this phone case stood out from all the other ones that you guys probably have seen on the market. And then another thing to mention as well, as soon as I started seeing sales coming in, I converted my entire Shopify store into a one product store. This is going to help you guys increase your average order value, your profitability, and your conversion rate because you're increasing customer trust. And I made sure everything matched my product and logo, so all the different buttons and then the headers were all black and red. This way I look like a legitimate brand and the original creator of the product. I also combined this with using UFE Cross-Sell Upsell, which is a bundle app which you guys need to be using, especially if you guys are doing dropshipping on TikTok. Normally on TikTok you'll see around 1% conversion rates for organic, so it's absolutely necessary that you're able to increase your profitability by using discounts. Now let's go into why I was able to make a handful of videos go viral. And there's really three reasons. The first reason is because I improved my lighting drastically, and the second reason is because I replicated videos that have already went viral and done well for that product on TikTok. A lot of videos were talking about using this phone case to cheat on different tests or exams, or like cheating on your girlfriend or sending sus photos and stuff like that. So that's exactly what I incorporated on my account. Creating these types of funny stories, whether you're joking or not, is going to spark someone's interest and stop them from scrolling on your feed. And so by compiling a handful of different videos that I wanted to replicate, I was able to incorporate these into my videos. In addition to this, and this is extremely important, is incorporating trending sounds in your videos. I was actually following a lot of different trend alert accounts that tell you viral sounds or skits every single day. And so let's say you wanted to sell a product, let's use the back cracker or the back stretcher as an example. When you guys are coming up with ideas that you want to use for your account, all you would have to do is look up back cracker on TikTok, sort by the most liked videos of all time. And you also want to take a look at the biggest accounts selling the product and see what types of videos that they have pinned at the top. And what you guys need to do is try your best to replicate these videos the best as possible, if not better. On top of this, you want to be making sure that you're uploading anywhere from 3 to 5 times per day, and your videos are around 5 to 12 seconds. If your videos are like 15, 20, or even 30 seconds long, you're going to make people just scroll past your video and you're not going to be able to go viral. So the more of your video that a person watches, the higher chance it has to go viral. And then next, what could I have improved on to see better results overall? In total, this store generated around $18,000 in revenue and left me with $13,000 in profit. And that's really not that bad considering that was one of the first products I decided to dropship on TikTok. And it was actually pretty passive after a couple of months. And if I were to start selling this product all over again, I would make sure that I had a really solid background, maybe like a black table, and also really good lighting, or just using a ring light that you buy on Amazon for $20. In addition to this, I would not have bought followers because this can be a hit or miss for your account. And what I would have done to get followers a lot faster organically was simply have a call to action at the end of the video, asking my customers to follow me if they want to see more content. And I would have actually linked my Instagram to put my link in bio there, and then tell my customers to go there to purchase a product at the end of each one of my videos as well. And just by having a call to action at the end of your videos telling them to follow your account, you guys can get around 10% of the people that like your videos to follow your account. And on top of this as well, what I should have done to scale my product even more was to create another TikTok account under the same brand name. I would be uploading new videos on that account or maybe outsourcing it to someone else. I'm not going to lie to you guys, accounts can die off extremely quickly. And by doing this, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket and you can scale your store up pretty fast. This is something that a lot of really big stores do, like Ulta Body. This way you guys can build a huge foundation for your brand and have more credibility. And another thing I should have done was take those same videos that I was uploading on TikTok, remove the watermark, and re-upload them on platforms like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and Pinterest. This is because all those different platforms are basically the same as TikTok. They replicated TikTok's algorithm, and if it worked well on TikTok, it'll probably work well on those platforms too. And another thing to mention is that these results that I'm telling you guys now are super realistic. You see a lot of people doing these types of challenges, and then within the first month, they'll make $5,000, $10,000 in profit. But if you're someone that's just a beginner and hasn't really touched TikTok for dropshipping before, that's going to be very hard for you guys to do, especially if you don't have any previous skill set. But realistically, you can make a couple $1,000s in profit within the first month like I did. So now that you guys see all the different mistakes and different successes that I've made on this store, hopefully you guys can apply them to your own TikTok accounts and stores and make a lot of money. So if you guys got any type of value out of this video, be sure to subscribe down below and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.